right, here we are. Basement Tapes number 52. And we are in the thick of the fitties and the bubblegum card wars. And speaking of war, it is war at this point. And we are talking about, let's see here what we're talking about. We are talking about a certain set called the 1954 Bowman Power for Peace. I have 4 of these cards. They're all vicious, they're killers. And even if you look at them wrong, they will kick your derriere. This 96 card set from Bowman says it right there on Beckett OPG, $2 a card, $192 total value, $125 to $250 for the whole set, according to Beckett. That's what they say. Let's go over to TCDB and we will see the overview that tells us these are 2.5 inches by 3 3/4 inches, so big and mighty. It's the R701-10 post 48 bubblegum cards, 96 total, of course. Not a lot written about these. There is some packaging information on TCDB. Look at the Power for Peace, red, white, and blue, folks. Boy, I can smell the hot dogs and cherry pie from here. Bowman's Power for Peace, full color picture card and bubblegum. 120 count. Bowman's Power for Peace, full color picture card, bubblegum. Bubblegum division. Halen Labs, manufacturers, Philippa, made in USA. There is a cello pack there. There's a beautiful wrapper with a missile going up. 6 cards for 5 cents. So they were cheaper than baseball cards per 5 cents, but more expensive than the football cards in 1954. Anyway, the wrappers are awesome. There's rockets, there's tanks, there's all sorts of stuff. So we're talking about peace here, but what we're really doing is saying ours is bigger than yours. Let's go to the gallery there. We'll look at some of these. First card is the Iceberg Patrol, new Navy's new type PT. I have one of those, like we say, the Supersonic Delta Wing Interceptor, one-eyed photographic giant. Hey-oh. No hot air here. It's a dirigible, as they say, a balloon, a weather balloon, or perhaps a balloon floated to keep meddling enemy aircraft away. Seagull spews Marines. Stratojet takes off. Titanic tank. PBY answers SOS. Snorkel Jeep. Gotta love the Snorkel Jeep. Let's read about the Snorkel Jeep. Card number 10 in this set of 96. Power for Peace. BGHLI PTD in USA Defense Department. Photo Navy. That's the credit for the front picture. Waterproof Jeeps have now been developed by the Navy, which run completely submerged with only the driver's head protruding from the water surface. Here, Marines of the Troop Training Unit are demonstrating to members of the armed forces how the waterproofing is done. The curved tube attached to the windshield on Jeep, pictured as exhaust pipe. Training is being carried out at the Navy's Amphibious Training Command, Little Creek, Virginia. So it goes on and on. There's sees all, hears all, 8.5 ounce duck fight fire. That's a fire suit, saves, sends, serves. No kick here. It's a bazooka. No fooling, refueling in the air. There's an Army takes a vest. Looks like a catcher. 1 battle stars in 2 areas. Marines land again. Look, ma, no hands. There's all sorts of groovy cards that you can annihilate somebody else's country with, or just occupy if you're a pacifist. You can just occupy their country without annihilating them. All sorts of fun little cards. The F3H Demon, the divers dig up dollars, and a man's blood boils above 63,000 feet. So that's all I have to say about the R701-10, 1954 Bowman Power for Peace. And speaking of peace, peace out, everybody. Thanks for joining me on a continual basis. If you have been, I appreciate it. If not, I understand. Cheers.